My assumption here, and this is that those of you who are taking the time to even listen to this have a form that has practiced Kundalini yoga or some form of serious Patanjali type of yoga for a while. In other words, you'll understand the basic terminology. I don't have to go through all the little intricate details of that. Done years of that. Assuming that's the case, use that. And the veracity it will be the success of your own inner intelligence. Is it making you healthier? Is it making you happier? Does it bring you more peace and stability within yourself? Examine that. It's okay to use groups and cults and things and religions to find a basic platform of at least like-minded people. That's understandable. We all do that. I'm doing it now as a Sikh form, the Sikh Sarup, That's the stability for this form right now. Is it beyond that? Of course. It's beyond all words, all sounds, all religions, everything. Ik Olangar, right? It's that. And when you get a glimpse of that, you kind of look around and go, You get just even a slight glimpse of it. Take this form of Kundalini Yoga. Feel yourself sitting in a sphere of consciousness. Allow the chakras to move up and down and around, just like this. And you're sitting in the middle of that sphere of consciousness. Radiate it out. Feel yourself sitting in that. That's your auric field. You can visualize that. You can take the time to visualize that. Make a picture of it. See it. See the chakras lit up all the way from the earth. You're in your own sphere. That's the idea of Kundalini Yoga, being able to create that sphere of stability in this human form. And from that point, you can set your vector analysis. What God do you relate to? What size of God do you want to know? What's the limits of your own bravery, even, so to speak, or foolishness, even, Those are the decisions that are made for each of us. Again, stability of consciousness. Bring it into the body. It has to inhabit the body, otherwise it's just, you can do, and I have done thousands of Kriyas, over the years, and they've all helped create a structural kind of that it works, in other words. My body automatically forms into this now. It doesn't have to practice anything. So that would be the suggestion. Take the time. That's why you're doing when you're younger, right? Or whatever age you decide to do this. But take the time to set those programs into biological form. And that's why yoga, the actual Hatha yoga, is so important, because the body has to morph to the energy fields themselves. I suspect if you were good enough at this, you could just sit quietly and let those things subliminally run through all of this, And that works too, If you can get to that state of consciousness, then those fields automatically move through your body, and you automatically start to listen to your body and heal itself. I'm trying to keep these under 3 minutes, so this is, again, the process of Kundalini Yoga. But it has to get to this point where you can stabilize the structure that you think you are. And you can sit quietly in that structure and enjoy. And then get the subliminal growth. Be comfortable enough in your own structure of mind to your body that you can let the energy fields just flow through in your imagination. And by the imagination, you can actually visualize the neurological, psychological, the whole biological form here, and you can energize that just by letting your mind kind of make contact with it. So these are the siddhas, the forms of yoga, but they're beneficial. Use them consciously, use them from the heart.